for organizing this. I'm not really recollecting whether with the faculty and staff we had a birthday, celebrate my birthday.
Last year? We did
Last
in
year.
the grandman.
Maybe that's also a sign of my age that I'm beginning to forget. I'm happy that you all come together. Now, I honestly feel that yes, we have to celebrate the gift of life. God has been so good. He has been so good to me. Some of you will remember at the time, 2011, December, I had gone home. Then I fell sick very seriously. I was given 5% chance of survival. And then I came back after, I don't know when I came back, I don't remember. And in 8 months of my life is totally blank, totally. 2012, sometime probably I came back, maybe October, November, I don't know when. I think last year I asked Pusakali, how was I after I came back? I said, you are going around like a ghost. You don't know where you are going. We have to tell you what to do. I was on full medication for 5 years, taking 60 tablets a day. But then I recovered. With the only good thing, loss of memory of the unpleasant, painful experience and the foolish things I did. Some foolish things that I have done during that time. He asked me to say about my life story. I think I will be gladly sharing with you. So, born in 1952, not every fool is born on April 1st. I am born. At the age of 12, well, at the age of 11, after I passed, while I was studying in class 6, one father came from Nellanatt to my school and he was asking, he got permission by the headmaster to come and address us in the classroom, and he was speaking about Don Bosco, Salesian Society, and so on. I was not understanding much because Don Bosco, Dominic Savio, Salesian. I thought he was speaking English and I didn't know any English. I didn't understand. Sometimes he said, those who want to join or become priests, put up your hand. I also put up. Several of us put up. And then he gave me orders to those who put up the hand, made us write down on a piece of paper, I think. I don't remember. Come on this particular day with your father and meet me in this place. That place I have never gone. Till class 8 or class 6, the only place I go from home is to the school and to the church. To the school I would have to go alone. The church generally with somebody from the family. And once the school is over, I am supposed to come back home and no going outside the compound. We had a compound. We have to go out, you have to get permission. Or my parents would say, go to the shop nearby, very nearby actually, closer than the gate from here, and go buy something that is near for house. That's all. Inside the compound, after school, you will be looking out for the cows and the area that we had. And then we'll be naughty, we'll be playing. There are other problems I face. Because of naughtiness, or I don't say naughtiness with malice, we children. At the age of 10 what we expect. Yeah, that interview, at the end of the interview, her father said, you come on this day to Ernakulam. So that journey to meet his father in that place was the first time I am going by bus, I think. That is school, church, only on foot. Then that place I had to cross by boat also. That was a big wonder. Oh, by boat also. And on that particular given day, I had to go to that place in Ernakulam. And there we were kind of admitted in class 7. That year, I thought class 7 will finish and then we join class 8. That class 7 was only for learning English and about Don Bosco Society. So at the end of that year, that is 1963, I have gone there. 1964, I am coming back to my home. I am very happy, very proud. I can speak English. But when I came home, nobody to speak to. Did you understand English? Okay. And then, I had already said, we were 78 of us in that group. Out of 78, 70 were selected. Other 8 were told you can go back. These 70 were divided into 2 groups, 35 plus 35. I had no choice in which group to join. Father decided. I was put in the group that was meant to go to Shillong. So I had to come to Shillong. That also on the day before the wedding of my youngest uncle. My father cannot accompany me. He made somebody else, I don't remember, accompany me to the railway station. I only had to reach the railway station. Ticket, everything arranged by father. And then come to Shillong. In those days, there was only coal engines, there was no direct train. It took 7 days from Ernakulam to reach Shillong. Yesterday we traveled GS Road with the sir. I was telling them, oh, now it's too late. And I came first time, one way. One way. Vehicles can either go up or only come down. Nongpo was the place where vehicles coming up would stop there, then allow vehicles coming from Shillong to go down. So in order for the vehicles from Shillong to go down, vehicles should have to be stopped 2 hours before. No vehicle should come up to Shillong. They called first gate and second gate. That was the system. We are reached in Shillong, but I was very happy because the fathers provided us an atmosphere. We are 35 of us. Can you imagine 35 of us, young children, 12 years old, coming from Kerala to Shillong, 7-day journey, and I will go back home only after another 3 years. We are encouraged to write letters home. I was practically educated free. My father had agreed upon some more amount to be contributed. That is all. My father is a farmer. I am the eldest. We are 7 siblings. There are 6 brothers and 1 sister. The one just next to me, he died 20 years ago. Exactly 30th of March. Just 2 days ago was his anniversary. As like young children, I was a little bit naughty. Came to Shillong, admitted again in class 7. I thought class 7 is over. No, again class 7. At the end of the year, I failed. I should have been sent away. I should have been sent back home. But with me there are 7 of us who failed. So father said, 7 to how to send back all of them? So I gave 1 more chance. So basically I studied 3 years in class 7. But after that, there's only naughtiness and mischief, the nature of young people. There is one lesson that I am learning. When our students don't always behave the way we expect them, we have to understand them. That not out of ill will, mischief, of wickedness, I mean consciously doing things that are bad. This their way of doing, and then peer pressure, others do, you have to follow. I failed in 3 subjects. Others have done, but I will take too long to tell you this story. So from class 7 up to 10 in Shillong, that time no plus 2, the pre-university, again in Shillong, Nellanatt College. We are going every day from Aulai to Nellanatt. We are taken by the vehicle, that was interesting. The name of the vehicle, Matador. At that time, price of petrol was only 3 rupees. And then that year, suddenly, because of the India's economic big problem, price of petrol went double to 6 rupees. 100% increase. Then we said, no, God, we want to walk every day. And people were wondering where to get, which store petrol, or lot of anxiety. Anyway, we still manage. Sometimes we walk, sometimes, many times, this vehicle was here, about 14 of us, I think, going every day from in one Matador to Nellanatt College, and we were called mission boys by the professor. Mission boys. And if we are all sitting in the front, in the benches, more or less. And if we are late, teachers will will wait for us. Because we are quite careful being attentive and so on. Like that, pass pre-university. Then after that, we had to make a decision to join the Don Bosco Society. So that is after 6 years, 6, 7, 8. That we made then intense period of training, prayer and study before we opt to become a member of the Don Bosco Society by taking a solemn vow. I was telling that yesterday to Vijay Prasad, and if people get married, there is no probation there. Once you are married, for life. For us, when we join the society, probation is there. 6 years also. And that also, at least in 2 stages, at least. You don't make a decision to be on probation for 6 years. Maybe 3 and 3. Nowadays there is more choice. Maybe 1 year at a time also. And then even after 6 years, we are not able to come to a decision. Decision is both ways. Both the individual and the society. Both must agree. It may extend up to a maximum of another 3 years, that is 9 years. After that, you have to make a choice, in or out. So like that, and then 1964, I reached Shillong. I was ordained a priest in 1980, 16 years. It's a long period. I am one of those members of the Don Bosco Society who was called least amount of transfers. After my ordination as a priest, I was appointed in Nellanatt School. The master even was already the headmaster. At the colony headmaster, not principal. I was made assistant headmaster. That only was 6 months. After 6 months, in the same institution, Don Bosco Technical School, Nellanatt School was one part of it, and Technical School was another part of it. The rector told the provincial, they changed me from being in the school, high school, to the technical school. Because then I had done my science. That time I was truly BSc. I could teach in the workshop, and they were happy that I was able to teach the workshop calculation as well. And after another 3 more years, I was asked to do my post-graduation. That's after a gap of 10 years. I had forgotten everything. But I had done well in BSc, so I went to the principal at our college, Joseph Aragisan. The new academic year had started somewhere in August, September, but I am going in next February. So many months have gone by. I want to take chemistry honors. Chemistry honors, you have already come late. Classes started in August. They are coming in February. My provincial, but they told me come now. I cannot come before. You go and take the head of the department. Professor Nellanatt.Part was the head of the department. He said, at that time there is only part 1 and part 2, not yearly exam. So after first year it's a college exam. He said, if you do well, the honors subject in chemistry, then you will be allowed to do honors. Otherwise you will be joining past course. There are 5 brothers, 1 was doing physics honors, 4 were doing chemistry honors. And at the end of the college exam, they said, okay, you can take honors. And we are allowed to do honors. Professor Nellanatt.Part, we are the last batch of Professor Nellanatt.Part who served in the college more than 35 years. He had written the textbook for chemistry for pre-university students. He was well accepted. People from all over Assam, even Upper Assam, would come to Nellanatt College to do chemistry because Professor Nellanatt.Part is there. SN, you do joke about his name also. SN is chemistry, no? Short form for tin. No? So Nellanatt.Part. Nellanatt.Part. But he was a very good teacher and beautiful handwriting. And we did well. I stood first class just in that BSc honors. So he was very happy in his last year. Competition was between St. Edmund's College and St. Anne's College that we won. And he was very happy. After that, I had to do some we call practical training. As brothers, we have to go and teach in a school or any other place where we are sent to. I went to the same place where I grew up for 6 years studying as a brother teaching. And then finally started preparation for priesthood. That takes 4 years. Ordained in 1980 and I as the assistant headmaster of workshop. Then after 10-year gap, 1985, I joined I could not join MSc directly, I had to do a bridge course. Because at that time the rule was 10 plus 2 plus 3. But my pre-university is only 1 year. The professor said, we cannot allow you have to do bridge course. Government itself organized a bridge course. It was a blessing in disguise. Blessing. After 10 years, I had forgotten everything about chemistry. So that my 6 months, by 6 months I could revise something and I did well also in MSc chemistry. I stood first in the university for chemistry. And immediately after passing, before the results were published, I was appointed as a faculty in St. Anne's College, where I studied. Within 1 year, I became the vice principal. I served in the college 21 years. No change, no transfer. From there, I came directly here, 2008 February. Till now, I'm here. So only the last this many years, only 2 transfers. In St. Anthony's College, I started as hostel warden for 3 years and also full-time lecturer. Then I became vice principal and full-time lecturer, teaching chemistry for 8 years. Then, as Stephen was the principal, he said he will abide by the college, the government norm, dealing +2 from colleges. In Anthony's College, at that time we must have had about 2,500 students. But about 1,500 have been only +2 students. To dealing means 1,500 students out. Then what is the college left? But Father was courageous, he took the decision. And he started professional courses at the degree level. We had 6-7 programs under NEHU which was offered only in our college, including computer science. And computer science was emerging area, very difficult to get teachers. Then Father told, we started a PGDCA program. And Father Stephen told me, you do PGDCA, we'll transfer you. And then it was allowed by UGC. Anyone who had MSc, Master, Physics, Chemistry, Maths or Statistics, do PGDCA, you can become faculty for computer science. So I did that, and I was transferred to the Department of Computer Science, and some of my students are here. Vijay Prasad was my student, Jitsi Nandi was my student, for all 3 years. Saran Chetri was my student. Another one was here, I didn't teach him directly. He is now in Nellanatt. Rupam. That's my life story. Now, coming back, my sickness, it was a blessing. It's a great gift that I received from God of second life. 5% chance of survival. I survived with not too many negative deficiencies. The only deficiency was I don't have any memory of those months of my life, which is a blessing because I have done a lot of funny things there. And I go home, my sister-in-law tells me what I did. In CNC Vellore, my sister was looking at me, then for some reason she had to go out of the room. No, that is how, that's the latest. One day she took me to see the doctor. The doctor coming to my room,